my name is Lisa Grace and this is Nailchemy's YouTube channel. I hope you enjoyed this video. Okay, cuticle work all done. Our tip has been stuck on and cut down and shaped and blended. So going in with the nail prep and then the Ultra Bond Platinum. I just feel so weird saying it. I'm going to rename it. I think henceforth I should just call it Ultra Blonde. Because I do most of the time anyway, don't I? So maybe I should just rename it. Just don't go looking on the website for an Ultra Blonde Platinum because you won't find anything. Okay, so I need to pop a base of clear acrylic down just because Sam will be coming back at some point for an acrylic redesign. Just open your fingers up for me.
She only wants to hold my hand.
I want to hold your hand.
You know we're going to get told off for singing on these, don't you? Swearing and singing.
Oh, he wouldn't. Oh, you won't tell us off for the singing. Probably for the swearing though. Sorry. Only did it once. And it should be able to edit out. Just add a little bleep in there somewhere. It's fine. It's fine. Yes. Oh, I'm excited about this colour. Right. Confession time. I don't think I've ever used this colour. This is Mist.
I have tried to get her to use it a couple of times.
I do believe it is from the Touch of Darkness. I believe.
Does it tell you on the bottom?
No, it doesn't. But I mean, to be honest with you guys, I've got that many acrylic colours. I've got every single one that Nailchemy do, so I've got the whole collection. So it gets a little bit tricky remembering what I've used and what I haven't used and what collections they're from, and it's a little bit overwhelming at times, guys. Right, so I'm just going to do a full coverage of this colour because it is so nice. I'm kind of kicking myself that this has never been used before. It's so pigmented, it gives a real nice creamy finish.
When you showed it me, it was like, I want a lipstick in that colour.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know how that would look as a lipstick though, actually.
If you've got some good bronzer, it'll look really good.
Oh,
it depends on your skin tone. Again, going back to skin tones like we talked about in another video, it's
very creamy to work with. Very creamy.
It's nice. I'm liking it.
Yeah. It's going to look nice with what we're doing on the top. So because we are doing just full coverage with this one colour, you've got two options. You can either use it thin and just use it for your colour and then cap in clear. That's if you want to save more of the colour. Or you can build the whole nail up just in this on its own. Obviously all the Nailchemy acrylic powders are strength. And the only ones that you really need to cap are the glitter ones, just to protect the glitter so that you don't file it off. And obviously the only time you would cap at any other time is if you've done a design and you're capping purely just to protect your design. They're all strong enough that they don't need capping in terms of strength.
I really do like this colour.
It's pretty, isn't it? It's really pretty. It's a bit like a camel colour, but in a nice way. Like a nice camel, not a grumpy one.
Burberry coat.
Yes! Yes. Oh, Sam, the sun's come out.
Yay! The sun has got his hat on.
No, stop. Right, I'm going to let that set and give it a good file up, and I'll be back in a minute. Right, we are all filed up. Love that colour. I really, really love that colour.
Oh.
So, gonna come. Oh, wrong top coat. I need to start putting things away because I've got that many products on me.
You're trying to use velvet matte now.
Yeah. How many bloody products on my desk? You know you're getting towards your last video of the day when there's no visible space on the desk left. Right, okay. Going to add one of the gold nail art trinkets, and I think I'm going to go for an oval. Let's hook one of these out.
Ooh.
So I don't know if you can see on the camera, but they have already got a slight bend to them. So that way it's bending up. Flip that over. Now it's bending down. So I'm going to, as my crystal picker, I'm going to pop this on. I don't want it in the centre of the nail. I do want it off to a side somewhere, but I need to find a place where it will sit relatively flat, like that.
Oh.
If you do want it centre, you can bend it a little bit more if you need to. But I wanted to do it slightly off centre so it's not perfect. I don't like to do perfect things. Do we like it there?
I quite like it where
You
it
like
is,
it there?
yeah.
Okay, I'm going to drop a little bit of top coat in there, just butting up to the edges. That's just going to hold it in place a little bit more. Right, pop that in the lamp for me, please, Sam. I'm going to make a nice little dome on top of this.
Oh, I like these.
Yeah. Oh, it is the wrong one. You're correct, Sam. That's the one we're using that on the next nail, aren't we? So, well, we're using the same things, but this one's just a slightly different colour. So these are the metallic leaves. I'm going to use that one on the next video, so keep an eye out for that one. So we're going to use this one. It's got a little bit of blue and green and gold, a little bit of like a copper colour as well, I think. Right. Okay, let's get crystal pickers out. Let's get some of this out. And I'm just going to break some bits up. We're not going to need a lot of this. I've got far too much out. But just break some bits up, and obviously make sure you're picking the parts of the colours that you want to use. So I've managed to get a bit of everything in there. Pop my lid on. Right. Okay, so I'm going to come in with a little bit more top coat. Just in there. And I'm going to use my crystal picker just to throw a bit of that in there. Really, I'm not going to put too much in here. I don't want to fill it. So probably only going to use maybe 2 of these little bits. Like you've got a nice bit of colour to you. And just smush it about until you're happy. It's a little bit big, so I'm trying to squash it. But it's not playable. There we go. That's what I want. What do we think of that? Can you behave, please? We'll just go for a small bit. There we go. Right, I think I like that. Okay, pop that in for me, please, Sam. Get rid of that. We're done with you now. Now we're going to top coat the life out of this. Right, you can pop that out, Sam. Right, so I'm going to top coat the whole thing, making sure that the top coat is coming all the way around that gold ring. And pop that back in the lamp for me, please, Sam. And then what we're going to do is we're going to slowly build up top coat in the middle of that gold ring to create a nice dome effect, and it'll really intensify how that metal leaf looks. So you can use it straight off the brush. I'm going to use my crystal picker just to kind of blob it on and build it up that way, I think. Okay, so that can come out. So just with this you can be a little bit more precise on where you want your top coat to be. So I'm just going to fill all of that in, and then before that goes back into the lamp, I'm going to pop a big dollop in the centre. That can go straight in. So when you add that dollop to the already wet top coat that's there, it will merge and flood. You're not going to end up with a massive little dollop in the middle, but it'll only stay where that wet top coat was, not on the other stuff. And you just keep building this up until you're happy, until it's as tall as the ceiling. Maybe not that tall.
Maybe not that tall.
Maybe not. It'd be dragging your knuckles around, wouldn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, pop that back out again, Sam. Because it is top coat, you can get away with quick flash cures. So again, I'm going to drop that on and then work where I want it within that gold.
Oh, that's amazing.
Okay, pop that in, Sam. Might do one more. One more, I think, maybe, and then we'll have a look at it. Okay, pop that one out. Not enough on there, but never mind. A little bit more on there. So if you have a look at that from the side now, you can see we've got a real nice dome, kind of like a jewel effect going on. Okay, pop that in for me, Sam. And there we go, that's just come out the lamp. So I'm going to use, should we go for mango? I've got mango, I'm going to use the mango cuticle oil. No. No, I'm going to do something else, Sam.
What are you going to do?
Because I like to throw things in at the last minute. Well, I've just gone to go put the cuticle on, and I thought, actually, I think it needs a little something else. Don't you? Do you think it needs a little something else?
I quite like it, but I'm just intrigued to see what you're going to do now.
Well, I have got my... can't remember what this brush is called. This is one of the slightly older Nailchemy brushes before they redesigned them all. But this thin striped brush is bloody brilliant. Bloody brilliant. And I'm just using the foil gel. Just pop that in the lamp for me, please, Sam. 30 seconds, a little bit of the foil gel. Gonna add a bit of gold foil, I reckon. The tappy foil, not the metallic foil.
Okay.
I think so. I think it just needs a little something extra. You probably don't agree with me.
I'm not
but
bothered, I'm always an extra person.
I'm all for going a little bit extra. This is a nice quick thing as well. There we go. Right, okay, all seriousness, I'm going back in. Okay, so when you've got your foil transferred on there, you can see there's a couple of little bits that transferred on that we don't want. So what I'm going to do, just with, what brush can I use? A little clean-up brush. I've got a mega old rubbish brush that I can use. Something short. You'll do. Oh, come here, you.
Can hear you.
So I've got just an old brush that's got quite short bristles. I'm just going to use some of the slip solution. Come in and just scrub that off. I don't think this brush is strong enough. You need short bristles. Oh, it's taking it a little bit. Or just use your nail. Do you like that better?
I like it.
Do you? You don't look like you do.
That's about the third time you said that to me today. I don't think you've ever done me a set that I don't like.
Well, I mean,
do you know what it looks like? It looks like a pendant on a necklace.
Looks like a necklace. That's what I was going
and I
for.
quite like that.
Well, good, because, I mean, if you didn't like it, this is what you got anyway.
Tough,
so.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Tough doo-doo.
Yeah. So, had I decided to do this beforehand, guys, I would have top coated it early. I'd have done that down after I'd built up all that layer, all those layers. But so long as it gets top coated at some point, we're all good. Yeah, I think I prefer that now. I think it wasn't quite, just needed a little something extra. I know you don't like it, but tough. Pop that in the light.
I don't know why you keep saying it. I think it's lovely.
I think it's because you've not done your, oh, wow. I know you really like something when we get a,
listen, the oohs and the wows are for sparkles, you know.
Right, so that was last minute edition with the foil gel and the metallic foils. And what cuticle are we going to use on this one, Sam?
You had the mango one out, ready to go.
Oh, mango, right there, right in front of me.
And we're cooked.
Fabulous. Drop on there.
And it is very pretty, everybody.
Oh, she's only saying that for the camera. There you go, guys.
I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Don't forget to give us a little thumbs up, hit like on that video, drop any comments that you've got down in the comment section below, and more importantly, make sure you hit subscribe so that you get a notification for all of our future videos. All of the products that I've used today you can find on our website, which is nailchemy.co.uk, and I will see you in the next video.